Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Fuck. Oh, I think I lost it. God damn it, I think I lost it. Fuck. All right, whatever. We got a tonal shift in the opening playlist today. Also, hi Doge, how we doing? Hi Fire, how we doing? But yeah, we got a bit of a tonal shift in the playlist today. I'm sure it's not really. I'm sure it's pretty obvious why. If you know what I mean. Fuck, dude. Yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, dude. I don't really like. I was gonna stream yesterday, right? But I was like, I don't know. I was upset. I don't really talk about my like music taste too much. I wouldn't like consider myself a metalhead necessarily by any stretch of the imagination, but like grew up my uncles are big metalheads. I kind of grew up in a household of, you know, kind of sort of, I don't know, my mom's not so much one, but like definitely cuz she's the middle child, right? Both of her brothers, the younger and the older, are metalheads. Definitely the older one more so than the younger one. So I grew up around like fucking Ozzy Osbourne. I grew up around like Black Sabbath. I don't know if you. I don't think I'd call it like AC/DC metal, but like or shit. What it's on the tip of my tongue. Twisted Sister. I don't think I'd call that metal either. But like, you know, like he was definitely like into that really like hardcore, like old school like metal slash like rock kind of vibe, right? That was his thing. I was just thinking he'd always play shit like that whenever he'd like take me places, for whatever places, you know, when I was a kid or whatever. So like it did, you know, Ozzy Osbourne was a household name around these parts. He was a household name around these parts. So I was like, fuck, I just dropped whatever I was fiddling with, just chapstick today. It's like, man, dude, he's fucking dead. I didn't think I would live to see the day where that guy died. I figured he was gonna outlive all of us. You know what I mean? So I was gonna stream yesterday, but I'm like, you know, I think for my own peace of mind, I'm just gonna sit down and like listen to some Sabbath, listen to some Ozzy. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I've been doing, like all night last night into like today when I was running my errands. I was blasting Paranoid, like the whole album. I don't think I'd ever sat down and listened to the whole album, but goddamn, is it a banger? Like this shit dropped. How old is this album? How old is this album? 1970? Was this their debut album? I think this is their debut album. Right? I think it was. Here, let's sort. Albums. Sort by release date up. Oh, never mind. This wasn't their debut album, but it was, same year. 1970 was their debut album. So, like, that's, like, ancient shit. That's like I've been calling it a lot, the primordial ooze of like modern like rock in general, right? Like where the fuck would like Metallica be without Black Sabbath? Where the fuck would like any of that shit be without Black Sabbath? Like listen, I'm a big punk guy, right? I'm big into like the like punk scene, like specifically more like the indie side of like punk, but that's a whole different conversation. But like the first song off of Paranoid is like really political. Like I was surprised to hear it was really like anti-war and shit. That's punk as shit. That's punk rock as fuck, dude. You know? Like where the fuck would Rage Against the Machine be without like influence from Black Sabbath? You know what I mean? It's just fucking, I don't know. That's the shit that I've been thinking about lately. That's the shit I've been thinking about since yesterday. Like goddamn. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. Excuse me. But fucking... What was I just gonna say? I just had a thought. Oh yeah, dude was like... Yeah, you know, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I need one more show. One more show. One more show and then I'm done. We're back to normal stuff. Yeah, I just threw a couple songs in just, you know, to get me talking, but... The dude was like, I want one more show, and then I'm done. And he got all the, you know, this night. It was kind of, I didn't watch the whole show. I kind of like skimmed a couple parts, but it's kind of cool to see all of Black Sabbath back for like one last hurrah. And then fucking dude was like, you know, I did it. He didn't think he was done. He did his last show, and he was like, all right, peace. You know, he was like, all right, man, that's it. I've done what I needed to do, and he headed out. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. Godspeed. Godspeed to that magnificent bastard. Rest in peace, man. For real. For real. But yeah, that's pretty much my piece. That's all I really wanted to say. Again, I'm not really like a crazy into metal, but I do listen to it from time to time. Just because, I mean, again, that's just shit I grew up around, right? That's one of those, like, you get in your moods where you want to listen to shit that you grew up around, right? You know what I mean? That's kind of how I am with, like 90s hip-hop, too. I'll occasionally go into, like, one of those moods. I'll go into a mood where I'm like, you know, let's listen to some Biggie Smalls, you know? That's very far from what I normally listen to, but it's one of those days, right? You know what I mean? That's kind of how I am with, like, classic rock, but definitely more like the hardcore side of classic rock and shit like that. Oh yeah, my uncle would also play a lot of like Trans-Siberian Orchestra around like Christmas time. Like that's our thing, is like TSO, which at the time that we were like playing that shit, or like as long as I can remember, like back in the day, like nobody really knew who they were, but now that's like Christmas household name, right? It's like TSO and Christmas kind of go like hand in hand. Right? They're sick. You should go see one of their shows, because they're not really like, this is definitely not related to, like, to the topic at hand whatsoever, but like they're not really like a band. They're like a rock opera group, right? They do like actual shows with like plots and shit with you know, they don't just do Christmas stuff, but they're most known for their Christmas stuff. Their shows are pretty sick. You should go see one if you ever get the chance. Definitely like go check out their, like, Lost Christmas Eve. I think they still do Lost Christmas Eve. Because I remember the quote-unquote last year that they did Lost Christmas Eve. They were like, oh yeah, we're done. We're not gonna do this show anymore. And then, of course, that was a fucking lie. I'm pretty sure they do it. They'd still do it, but you should go, if you get the opportunity, go check out, like, the Lost Christmas Eve show, because it's pretty sick. Especially if you're into, like, you know, their Christmas shit. I think you'll like it. I haven't gone in a long ass time just because, you know, nobody has money anymore, man. we're all broke. Me, my family, everybody, we're all broke. But yeah, again, that was kind of, I mean, I went off topic there, but that was kind of my piece on Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Prince of Darkness, my man. But yeah, completely unrelated to the topic at hand. We're gonna be playing some. Excuse me, let me readjust my chair. We're gonna be playing some Solitaire, which sounds boring as shit, but let me explain. Right? Let me explain myself. Well, first let's get the thing on. I think it's this window? Yeah, that one. So, let's pause the music, and then turn on this music. That balanced? Is that good? Right there. Yeah, I think that's loud enough. Maybe we'll put it up like a hair. Like there? Is that okay? So, the idea, or not the idea, this is a Solitaire mystery. This is a game developed by, I don't remember the guy's name. Let's pull up the Steam page. It's developed by, fuck, I'm gonna butcher this. Oh no, I'm so white. Fuck. The Hempuli Oi? Is that how you say that? Hempuli Oi. It's the guy who made Baba Is You. He made this game. And it looks really weird. Like, it's not just Solitaire. Like, there's Baba right there. There's Baba. There's two Baba. Oh, is it not capturing my mouse? Oh, shit. How do I fix that? I thought it would capture my mouse. Properties. Capture cursor. Okay, there's my mouse. Okay, look, there's Baba right here. It was made by the same guy. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of sick. I want to check it out. I'm not gonna, like, I don't think this is going to be as good. Oh my god, no, that's not him. Never mind. There's there's half of him. I don't think this is gonna be, like, as good as Baba Is You. Because I don't want to, like, hold it to the same, like, what do you call it? The same standard, right? I don't want to be like, because that's how, okay, so the creators of Celeste, I don't know if you know Celeste. That game's a fucking banger. That's like a masterpiece right there. They were working on a game, like their sequel, and they were like, oh, it's the next big game that we're working on, right? Or not a sequel, but it's like a new game. They were like, oh, we're gonna, it's a next big game made by the dev studio behind Celeste, right? Big thing. And then, like, it was kind of, we heard nothing about it for a while, and then they were like, oh yeah, so we canceled it. They canceled the game, unfortunately, because they were like, I think they were having some creative differences with one of the main guys. I promise this is related. I promise this kind of loops back around to my point here. but they lost, like, one of the main guys, they were, like, having creative differences, I think, over, like, who owns Celeste or what to do with Celeste or something like that, and he ended up, like, splitting from the company and doing his own thing. And then the remaining, like, members of the team were like, guys, you know, with him gone, like, I don't think we can make a game that can live up to the hype of Celeste. I don't think we could do that, so they had to cancel it, because they were like, we need to, like, restructure a bit and maybe make something smaller, you know? And I was like, you know, that's so fucking real, right? Like, that I think that I heard something similar with the guy who made Balatro. That's one of my favorite games. My favorite roguelikes of all time, Balatro. But the guy, he mentioned, like, the next game I make is probably just gonna sit on my hard drive. Like, I can't make anything that lives up to Balatro, you know what I mean? So, like, I kind of don't want to be like, oh, this is made by the guy who made Baba Is You. This is the next big thing. This is his next big project. It's probably, it looks like it's just kind of like a fun little, like, side thing he worked on. You know what I mean? I don't think this is going to be as interesting or as good as that game, because that's, again, that's one of my favorite, like, puzzle games ever made. It's one of the most brilliant games I've ever played. But I don't want to behold that to this thing to the same, like, standards necessarily. I kind of just want to see what's up with it, because I like his, I don't know, I like this game. I want to check out his other game, right? I think that makes sense. I think that makes some sense. Also, the windows in a weird aspect ratio. That's why the borders are like, it's not like 16 by 9. It's weird. Or is that 16 by 9? I guess that is 16 by 9. 1920 by 1080. I think that's that aspect ratio. It doesn't matter, but I'm playing this shit in windowed mode also. But I guess nowhere to start. Also, I put it in the title. I don't know how to play Solitaire. I don't know how to play Solitaire. I don't know the rules. I don't know how those shit work. I wonder if there's, like... So we're just kind of figuring shit out, you know what I mean? I wonder if there's, like, a default-ass Solitaire somewhere around here. Or, like, an instruction booklet. It's like, hey, here's how you play Solitaire. How the fuck do you play Solitaire? I don't know this shit. I'm just gonna be dragging cards around like an idiot and seeing what happens. I think there's no better place to start. What's like the most normal looking one here? Because I'm thinking it's like the Ace of Spades here. That's my logic. I think we're gonna start uneven Solitaire. Okay, another quite traditional I didn't know there was gonna be descriptions. You don't know how to play? I don't! I've never learned how to play Solitaire. I never did. Like, that was like the one game that I never like sat down and played, like, from, like, my, what was it? I think I had Windows XP? No, it wasn't XP. I had a computer when I was growing up that was, like, running Windows Vista, I think. I never played Solitaire, because I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm a stupid kid, and I don't get it. I played, like, Snake, and, like, I didn't get Minesweeper either, but I learned how to play Minesweeper, like, later on in life. Solitaire, I didn't learn how to play it later on in life. Tap Solitaire. I don't think that there are... Like, transmutation? Did I just read transmutation? Okay, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. Is there a sort by difficulty? Because these all have a difficulty scale, right? Swapatire. Chaotic Solitaire. Solitaire whose cards jump around semi-randomly after each move, with the rules being quite lenient otherwise. The result is, yeah, but there's some deductive logic involved too. Playable with a standard deck. Let's just, like, kind of go down the list and look for the lowest star difficulty, because it looks like we're hitting 2 stars. Oh, there's a 1-star. Time travel Solitaire! What the fuck? Why is this difficulty 1? Time travel Solitaire? Standard Solitaire, where you can bring cards from the future as long as you eventually send them back to the past. Designed and implemented by Nexitor. Interesting. It looks like we might be starting with fucking time travel Solitaire first. Because that's the only 1-star. That's the only 1-star difficulty. Cheat deck Solitaire? Yeah, we're just gonna go time travel Solitaire. I think if I'm gonna learn Solitaire in any way, I'm not even reading the titles, by the way. I don't wanna, like, or at least I'm just skimming through these. Where the fuck is time travel? Did I skip through it? Right here. What the how do I... where do I even begin, dude? Where do I even begin? What is this? I'm looking at cards. I know what I'm looking at. I know what these cards are. Do I have to look up how to play Solitaire? I don't want to have to do that, right? I'm assuming you just bunch the... No. No, do you not? Oh, I have to drop it. It won't let me not drop it. How do you do this? Do I have to Google how to play Solitaire? That's gonna be embarrassing. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Just make this simple for me, please. Okay, you don't go there. Do you go here? No. I can't. Oh. Okay. How does this work? Can I put you back? Or am I fucked? Did I fuck myself? I was expecting there to be like a little, hey. Oh my god! Holy shit! They have a little thing that tells you that I just pointed at the screen like a soy jack. It's covered up my camera. That's why I like, woo! That's why I did that. Pile cards of every shoot in ascending order on the slots on the right. Cards are stacked in the middle slots in descending order of alternating color. The bottom 7 slots are time machines. Left click them to receive a card from your future self, who is trying their best to send useful cards. Okay, I think the most important part, press S to auto stack. You can only send a card back to prevent a paradox when it has exactly 1 turn remaining. The card will also be colored red. I think we need to play around without any time travel. I think I need to wrap my head around this briefly first. I need to wrap my head around the basic, like, you gotta teach me how to swim before you push me in the deep end, you know what I mean? This is level 1, I'm already like, what the fuck are we doing here? Time travel? We're sending cards to the past? Pile cards of every shoot in ascending order on the slots on the right. So, ascending. So that's like, what, 2? No? There's a descent. Descending? Ascending? Pile cards in ascending order. So there's 12 of diamonds. I can't, like, drop it here. It won't let me. 10 of clubs? 8? I can't drag any of these cards either. Like, I gotta do this in the order they want me to. So we'll put 12 of hearts here. We can't. Theoretically, if I click... Oh my god, we got a 9. Put the 9 back. I don't want it. I took it out of time. I took it out of time. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh god, what did I do? Oh no. No, send it back. I don't want this. What did I do? We're restarting. Yeah, I stole a 9 for my future self. It doesn't matter. 3 of clubs. 13 of clubs. Or king of clubs, I guess, right? Why don't you go here? It's descending order, right? That's a reshuffle. Pile cards of every suit in ascending order. Okay, so I think we need to start with like 3, right? 3 of diamonds or 2 of diamonds? Is that not how this works? Do I really need to play a round of like basic bitch solitaire to wrap my head around this part? No. How does this work? I don't get solitaire. I just opened the game. I bought the game. I opened it and I'm like, oh shit. Yes, I don't want to play a game of default solitaire. Is solitaire like still built into PCs? It is, but this looks like some shit I have to go through like Windows app to get to. Here's what we're gonna do. Is solitaire on Google? What if I just like Google solitaire? Because I know that's how I played Snake a lot in class. User difficulty, easy. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't... okay, so Google doesn't want to tell me how to play solitaire either. I'm just gonna Google... This is awful. This is embarrassing. How to play solitaire. Right? Here's what we're gonna do. Arrange cards from a standard deck into 4 foundation piles sorted by suit and rank. Ace to king. Okay, so we need to get aces. You move cards within a tableau, the main play area, by placing them in descending order, alternating colors. Okay, wait. I think I might be catching on. So we need to put these kings out the way, right? Oh, we can't do that like that, can we? We need... Where do I put you back? Where did you go? I can't put you back? I'm fucked? Okay. This is horrible. I hate this. I'm bad at solitaire. This is how I'm gonna... This is my training arc, right? This is how I'm gonna learn how to play solitaire. This is the plot. This is the plot. This is the first arc where the pro tag has no idea what they're doing. Restart. I need a clean slate again. As much as that was already a clean slate. See, there's some aces right there. There's like 2 aces. There's an ace there. There's an ace there. You got this. I believe. I believe. So, like, how do I move these fucking cards around then? Right? I gotta go back to, like, how do you play Solitaire on r/no stupid questions? Get the cards into 4 stacks at the top of the playing area, I guess in this case on the side. Sort by suit with aces on the bottom, then go up to 2, 3, 4, up to king. In the main area, you have columns of cards dealt face down with at least one on the stack at the bottom face up. Well, they're all face up. So, like, we have a bit of a problem. There's a bit of a difference there. You can move face-up cards on top of other face-up cards, but they must be in sequenced order from highest to lowest, top to bottom, and must alternate in color, red, black, red, black. Okay. You can only put a red 9 on top of a black 10, or you can move it to the top when appropriate. If it's the next in sequence for that suit... Wait. Or you can move it to the top when appropriate, if it's the next in sequence for that suit. So, for example, if you have a 9 of diamonds in the lower area with nothing on top of it, and the 8 of diamonds is showing up top, you can move the 9 onto it. The other move you could do is move a king into an empty space on the main player area. This is... now you're losing me. Because they're talking about, like, face down cards. Okay, hold on. So, we can drag this 4... Well, we got a lot of, like, black cards. I can't really do much with that. Because you have to stack them, like... You have to stack them, like, fucking... What's the words I'm looking for here? You have to stack them in ascending order. So, like, 4... I can only put, I think, a 5 on top of that, right? Let's go back to the guide. Let's go back to what this guy's saying. You can only put a red 9 on top of a black 10. Okay, so this has to go from highest to lowest, top to bottom. So I can only put a white. I can only put a red 3. I have a regular 3. I have to put a red 3 on that. And I can't do that. Either way, I need to get access to this ace, or this ace, or where's the other aces? I think that's it. What if we just start, like, oh my god! Holy shit, we're... Thank you, future self, thank you. I know I said no time travel, but we needed to start taking out loans. We need to start taking out loans, man. Well, then what the fuck? Oh, okay, so I have 9 plays to get the ace of diamonds and give it back to myself, or else I cause a paradox and I lose the game. So I have to in 9 turns, I have to get access to this ace of diamonds, or I am fucked. Okay, so this is just Solitaire, but with loans and interest. That's essentially what this is. This is Solitaire with loans and interest. How do I... Because I have, like, nothing to work with here. You know what I mean? I got this 12 of diamonds. I can't really do much with that. I can move it here. That seems like a bad idea, though. You know? Because I could do this, and then I could do this. But then I can't do that. So we gotta leave you here. Can't put you back. 12... It's top to bottom, right? So I could put, like, an 11... If I got access to this 11, I could move that here, and that would give me... Oh, shit, I went down a turn. That was a move. Oh, no. Oh, shit. How do I get this ace of diamonds? I think we need to worry about that, like, more than anything right now. I need to get access to this 11 so that I can get access to... Shit. I'm gonna cause a time paradox, bro. I'm not gonna be able to pay back this loan. I'm fucked. I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked. Oh, no. So, 10 to... It can't put you there. I can't move this 10 anywhere. I think this is impossible. 11 of... What color is that? What suit? Where did this card come from? What is happening? What is this? This is a mysterious 5th suit. I think the game knows exactly. Wait, no. The game, they know. Future me knows what I needed. They knew I needed an 11. 10. How do I get a 9? Oh shit, I need to get that ace sooner rather than later. I think we're cooked. I genuinely think we're cooked. I think it's over. How am I gonna repay this 11? There's an 11 of what suit is that? What suit is that? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's too much happening. This is like teaching a kid how to swim by throwing him into space. That's what's happening here. 9 of clubs, 9 of diamonds. I can't put either of these here because they're not red. You know? Could I put this? I can't move the ace. I can't put this here because it's not an ace. I got dealt a really shitty hand because I have all my aces are way up top, way up there. Do I only have 3? No, I got 4. They're all bunched together and they're all right here at the top. So we might need a restart. Maybe. I think I fucked myself. I think I time traveled myself into a hole. I think that's what happened here. Restart. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing, I think we need a blank slate again for the 19th time. Right? Okay, so we got an ace right out the gate, right off the bat. That's good. We got the two of hearts too. Where's the 3? Where's the 3 of hearts? 3 of hearts. 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 We're not getting the fucking 3 of hearts. Not anytime soon. 11. What other aces can we get access to? We could maybe get the ace of diamonds if we tried a little bit harder. Any other aces that are low down? There's the ace of clubs. Ace of diamonds is right here. Ace of hearts I already put down. And then what do I need? Ace of spades? Or no, that was ace of spades. Where's ace of clubs? Where the fuck did it go? Right here, ace of clubs. So we might be able to get that actually. If I get the ace of diamonds, I could get to the ace of clubs. Somehow. Do I feel like taking the gamble? I don't think I feel like reaching into the future quite yet. I don't think I want to do that. Again, I think I really need to try and play a regular ass game of Solitaire first. So that I could be like, okay, I got the basics down. Throw me into the deep end. I want Alchemy Solitaire now. I want Alchemy Solitaire. Alright, I want transmutation in my Solitaire. 2 and a 3. Well, we kind of fucked ourselves by putting this 11 here, you know what I mean? Because we have to get the 10 of hearts or the 10 of diamonds, and those are both really high up. Right? Unless I did this. No? I see 2 moves. You see 2 moves? Are you serious? If I move you here. Oh wait, shit, I can't. Hold on. Hold on, I'm thinking outside the box. Well, you here. Okay. So we got something cooking. We got access to a 7. That doesn't really help us because again, our aces are 2 of our aces are right here. We kind of want to make this lower, not higher. And then we put this 2. Can't really. Oh, we can put the 2 here. Now we got a 3 of diamonds, which we can put here, and now we got the ace. Okay, we're figured. I don't know why the game is lagging all of a sudden. It's weird. We figured we got an ace. We got another ace at least. We need. We can move you here. You don't really need to do, but. Oh wait, no, wait. No, never mind. Oh shit, yeah, leave you there. I need. What, a 3 of hearts? Oh yeah, 3 of hearts I remember is up here. So we're not touching that shit. We need like stroking my chin, like, yeah, Shane, what do we need here? We need we need like a 2 of clubs maybe? Obviously the other 2 aces. 2 of clubs would be nice. Where the fuck is 2 of clubs? It's like way up there, isn't it? It's right here. Holy shit. Yeah, the 2 cards we need for these 2 piles are all the way up here. God damn it. All right. Is there like a... How about we go for the other 2 aces maybe? Did I do this? Oh no, it's the other way around. 2... Shit. Well, let's start like trying to get access to these 2, right? Is that maybe the best play to do? Yes, because we can't get access to this shit yet. Move this 7. We don't have access to an 8, do we? Well, besides this one, we really don't. 2, the 2s we can't really move. We really don't. We don't have many options for the 2s. 13. We can't move this either. Move the 6 here, I guess. Oh, no, we can't. Shit. Oh, we move the 6 here? Okay, that's something. Wait. Wait. We're cooking. Let him cook. Move the 9. We can't move the 9. We can't. 6, 2, 11, 10. I think if we can move the 9. No, we can't. Cause we can't use this 10. I'm thinking of moving the 10 over here. Not that that would help us anyway. We need to get like up here or up here. These 2 piles are our priority here. These 2 are the big ones. Oh, we can move them in piles. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. 8, 7, 6. Shit. If this was like red 9, that would have been so good. Oh wait, we can do red 9. Right? Can we do red 9? We might be able to do red 9. Hold on. This might be possible. We might be able to cook. Oh wait, we can't because this is a blue 8. God damn it. 4, 3, 2. Is there a 5 I can put on? Right? Is there a 5 here? No? Any 5s? Any takers? No, I'm not looking at any 5s. I need more coffee. I need more caffeine. I need more brain juice. I need more all of the above. And water, really, but we'll get to that. We'll get to water next time on Dragon Ball Z. If we could move this 13, or we could somehow... God, this is so much harder than Minesweeper, dude. This is so much harder than Minesweeper. Fuck. Do I really want to time travel? It seems like not worth it to time travel. Time traveling doesn't seem like a worthwhile mechanic to help me get a solitaire. Is that why it's called solitaire? Because when you win, you get a solitaire. Is that how that works? I don't know. E7-6. I wish I could put that on this 9. I can't. 2, 3. Is there a 4? Well, there's a blue 4. God damn it, man. 6. Can't really do much with a 6. 8, 7, 6. 7. I can't put this 7 like anywhere, can I? Guess we could maybe put the 10 over here. We could try making a pile over here, you know what I'm saying? Well, we can't. We can't move him. We can't move this guy. This pile is like locked down until we like unfuck ourselves. That's what's happening here. This pile is locked down until we can unfuck ourselves. 3, 2. Over for a 4. God damn, I keep looking for... Oh, there's a 4 right here that we could put this 3, 2 on. If we could get the 8, 7, 6 somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing the line. I'm seeing the flow chart, right? We need to get access to this pile a little more. We need to go dig deep into the pile here. So we need to move, or this pile. One of these two, right? But we'll say, because this one's smaller, this pile, because this gives us the 3 and the 2 we need to increase these piles, right? And then that's like one less pile to worry about. That's one less pile of shit to almost literal pile of shit to worry about. So we need to get this 3, 2 out of the way. That's step 1. Or that's like final step. To do that, we need to move this 3, 2 on top of this 4, but these things are in the way, so we need to move 8, 7, 6 over to this red 9, but the 7's in the way, so the 7, what do we do there? What do we do there? How do we get... We need to put 7 on top of an 8, which is right here, but there's a 10, 9 in the way. So what the fuck do we do? What the fuck do we do? Truly. If I could get a 12 to put here to drag this guy over here, but I can't do that. That's not how that works anyways. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks ass. Oh, this sucks ass. Oh, this sucks ass so bad. Sir, I need future me. I need a sign. I need a sign. El Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo. Okay. That's an interesting sign. What can we do with that? God. What can we do with this? We could put it on top of here, I guess. We could put it on top of here. What would that accomplish, though? Like, nothing? No, that accomplishes so much. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we put the 10 here. We need to get access in 16 turns, this 10 of hearts here, though, which we might be fucked in that regard. But we put the 10 there, right? Now we need the 9, 8, 7. Wait, where's the... Oh, we can't use that 9. Do we have another 9, right? We have a 9. The 9 here. How do I do this in as few moves as possible so that I don't, like, time travel myself into oblivion? Put the 9 here, and then we have access to this 10. Then we move this 9, 8, 7. Oh, we can't move this 9, 8, 7. We can move this 8, 7, though. Wait, we can't. Wait, we can move this 8, 7. Oh, wait, that's a 9, 7. That's why. That's the problem. I thought this was an 8, 7. This is like the worst, like, chain reaction of, like, side quest of all time. It's like when it's like, oh, here, go give this to this guy, and then you give that to this guy, and he gives you a thing you have to go give to this guy, and then you can do that, like 9 times back to back, going across all the entire, like, overworld. The 8 is behind the 10? Yeah. Can I do something with that? 10, 9. I can't really move this 10, 9 anywhere, though. Not right now. At least not in the immediate. I guess if I could get access to the 11... Not at the moment, yeah. But we also don't really need an 8 right now. Or we kind of do. We need a lot of things. we need a lot of things. The goal, we need to, like, recap. We need these 2. Or these 2. But, like, you know, this is a smaller pile to get rid of. So let's start with these 2. We're going to try getting rid of this. And then we also need this 10 of hearts, or else we time travel ourselves into hell. We also need to get that at some point. But we need to make this 10 of hearts actually worth our time here. 9, 7. Put the 7 on top of... God damn it. This sucks. 8, 7, 6. Alright, so we put the 7 on top of... Where can we put the 7? On top of the 8. Okay, so we do need the 8. Where are we going to put this 10, 9? On top of an 11 that we don't have? Because we need a red 11. We need a red 11, which we don't have, because there's one right here and one up here. It's kind of a catch-22. Because we need to move this 10, 9 onto an 11, so that we could get access to the 8, but the 8's on top of the 11. So we can't really... And then all this shit's on top of this 11. Can't really do much with that. We need a miracle. And gambling is starting to sound like a miracle right about now. But I don't know if I want to gamble myself into a hole. I don't know that I do. 876 can go here. 3-2 could go on to... Is this 7-3-2? So this 3-2 could go onto this 4. 876 can go on that 9. Sorry, I'm just like replaying the flowchart again in my head. I'm losing the plot mentally. 7 can go onto a red 8. 10, 9 can go onto a red 11 that we don't have. Oh, we can't pick up 10, 9. It won't let me do that. Why can't we pick up... Oh, because it's not the same, like... It's not the same... This is dealt out. It's not like alternating suits. It's not alternating colors. That's why. Because this 9 has to go over an 8 that we don't have. Or a red 8 that we don't have. We're gambling. 9 of something. A 9 of something. Okay. That works. How do we repay this? You know? How do we repay this? Move you. So now we have a 7 to work with. Without really anywhere to put it, though. You see, you know what I mean? 4, 3, 2. We got a 7, another 7, a 6. We're kind of fucked here. I think we're gonna time travel ourselves into a hole. I think we're time traveling. I'm like seeing into the future right now. Future me is pissed pissed at past me. Future me is pissed at past me. 10-9. Oh, we can't do that. I keep forgetting we can't do the 10-9. We need to move the 9 to... We have a red 10? Can we move this 13 anywhere? I don't think we can. Because the 13 needs to go, like, up somewhere. We're not touching anything in this pile. Like, this pile is screwed. Pretty much forever. That's a good point, though. Like, how are we ever going to get this pile? I guess we have to clear other piles so that we can move this guy over somewhere, right? That's how that works. 7, 12. Is that 12? That's a 13. We could take this 12 and move. Oh, we can't put it. Motherfucker. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. We have a 5 we could do anything with? Not really. 6, 4, 3, 2. There's no, like, no 5s. We can't move shit around to 5s. God, we got shafted here, bro. Our aces are all the way up here. The 3 and the 2 we need are all the way up there. This sucks. This sucks. I screwed myself. I think I screwed myself. I think I did. 9, 7, 6. Okay, where are all my 5s? There's a 5. 5 up here that we're not getting. There's a 5 up here we're not getting. There's a 5 up here we're not getting, and there's a 5 up here we're not getting. This is a really shitty hand. We're gambling. Oh my god, a 5! Holy shit! All right, what do we do with this? 5, 4, 3, 2. Right. Oh, the 5 does not have a very high timer at all. Oh god. 6, 10 over the 11. Well, how do we get the 10? Where do we put this 10? I'm gambling myself into a hole, dude. We're so screwed here. 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How did I get this? How did this happen? I somehow lucked out with this order here. That's crazy. If I could get like a red 12 somewhere. If I could get this 7 out the way. Somehow. If I could get this 7 out the way somehow, then we could get this 12 and move all of this shit over here. Move that 12 and the 13, frankly. All the way over here so that we have like a solid pile to work with. Somehow get a 10 of hearts, a 9 of whatever. I don't know how this works. Do I have to like take apart the 9? I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to take apart the 9. 10. There's like no 11s. There's an 11 right. Both my 11s are right here. 8 and 9. How do we go? Where do we put this 9? On the 8. Where's the 8s? There's one right here and one right here. Take it or leave it. We can't do shit with this 13. Again, this 13 is like locked. We can't do shit with that. Oh my god. And 12. What the fuck do we do with that? This is what we do with that. Okay. Now what? Now what? Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. That's what's what. We need to get a 5 of hearts, like now. Like now. And you know, it's all the way up here. Oh, core, mate. We might be screwed a little bit. We might be a little bit screwed. I think so. I think we fucked ourselves. What have you done? I took out a loan, Fire. I took out a loan. I took out a loan. I needed it. Look, look, we did so much. We did so much. We did so much. We took out a loan. And it got us so many. It got us so far. But 9, 7, 6. We need to put that on an 8 so we don't have 10, 9. We move this 9 onto an 8 that we don't have. Or no, we need to move this 9 onto a 10. We could do right here. Right? Assuming that that helps us. Move this 9 onto here. Move this 10 onto an 11 that we don't have. You know? We might be fucked. I think we're cooked. I think it's over. I think the time paradox is going to catch up to us and we're screwed. I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. 9, 7, 6. Pick that up. Just fine, just fine. Bam, bam, bam. Oh no. How did this happen? How did that? Who let me do this? Nobody but me let me do this. That's the problem. That's the problem. Is nobody let me do this nobody let me do this but me. 12, 13. We'll put that 11 over here if we wanted to. If we can move this 7 somewhere, where would we have to move it? Onto an 8. How do we get this 8? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But we have to get access to this path like as soon as we can in 3 moves apparently. 10 onto an 11, which we can't do. We can't do that. That's simply impossible. Put you there. Put you here. Right? What is this going to help me do though? What would that help me do? But I can't get access to these 9s, dude. No, that's not gonna do anything. 4, 3, 2. I got a 5. What does that help me do? I guess the only place I could put it is here. Oh no, the consequences of my actions. I think it's literally impossible now. We can't do that. 4. I did it! I won! I created a time paradox. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, let's do a different, cause I got the idea. Like I know how I'm supposed to play Solitaire. I fucked it up. I'm not good at it, but I got like that's the basics. Right? Let's play some weird shit Solitaire. Let's do some weird shit. Let's do like Baba is solid. See, this is familiar territory to me, even though it's got a difficulty of 4 stars. Built from tap Solitaire with the intention of trying to create a Solitaire with Baba's U-esque rule-changing gameplay. The result is pretty chaotic, but maybe that's appropriate. Originally called Babaterre EX, because the name Babaterre had been taken by what is now tap Solitaire. Okay. So, let's figure this shit out. This is a rule set I can get behind. Look, we got Gigi, we got Fofo. I don't think we met Gigi or Fofo yet, because these names don't sound familiar. We met Kiki. Kiki, definitely we met. Baba. Let's see what the rules gotta say. Oh, there's a backward. You could go backwards. There's a back key, just like in Baba's U. Pile number cards 1 to 10 of every suit in the 4 rightmost slots. The top slots can hold 1 card each normally, and up to 3 if the cards form a rule. Number cards are stacked in descending order, but only stacks of matching suit can be moved together. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, that was a lot to take in. Beyond the rule cards, that was a lot to take in. Like, beyond the rule cards, these 3 basic rules was a lot to understand. Pile number cards 1 to 10. Okay, so it's pretty similar. 1 to 10 of every suit. The top slots, which is these slots at the top here. Shit. Oh, that's like a reshuffle button. Can hold 1 card each normally, up to 3 if the cards form a rule, which is this shit. Numbers, so you can put rules up there. That's for rules. Number cards are stacked in descending order, but only stacks of matching suit can be moved together. Okay, so that's slightly different. 3 types of rule cards. Suit verb is quality, on, same, any suit, opposite, +5. Rule cards can be stacked by type. Rule cards can also stack to form 2 types of 3-card rules. Suit verb quality, Baba is +5. Suit verb suit. Kiki is GG. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's familiar. See, this is familiar territory to me because we've been playing through this, right? And this all makes sense to me. This is just this, but cards. These 3-card rules can be placed in the top slots. Blah, blah, blah. Affects the suits mentioned in the rule. Yeah. Suits cards can be placed on any cards of the same suit. Okay. The suits cards behave as if they were of any suit. The suits cards values become their opposites. 10 becomes 1. Interesting. 5. The suits card values increase by 5, wrapping to 1 after 10. Suit 1 is suit 2. The card of suit 1 temporarily becomes card of suit 2. Press S to auto stack. Any suit doesn't affect stacking onto the top slots. Okay. So if we could do like Baba is there. Oh, there's our is card. And then we got there's a GG. That's a Joker. Any suit on save. Okay, so a lot of the fun rules are like locked behind having to actually play Solitaire. So I'm assuming that these cards are kind of pointless, right? We can just put these here. Like, oh wait, well, yeah, it seems like we could just stack these cards because, or they're not useless, but they're like useless to us right this second because we need to start stacking like, you know, 1s and 2s and shit over here. Speaking of, there's a Joker. Is that a 1? Is Joker a 1? I'm assuming Joker's a 1. 3, 4, 2, 3. You're a suit, right? Oh no, it's this way. 2, 3. How do I get 4? Where's 4 at? 4's all the way up here. All right, cool. Fuck me, I guess. 4. Oh, the +5 is right there. Interesting. We need to get access to some of these ises, dude. I need to do some wacky shit. We need, like, Baba is Fofo. So that Babas count as Fofos. Like, Baba cards. Like this. That's 8 of them. Who put 8 Babas in there? How did you fit them in there? There's another Joker. There's Baba's Joker. Yeah, I'm assuming these are the 1s. These are the 1 cards. Need some water. 3, 2, 5. No, that doesn't work. We need a 4. We need the 4 again. 4's right here. What if we just put you guys here? Like, just line these for a moment. Just humor me. I think the Baba is the ace. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think they're Jokers. I think it's just because this guy is GG, so I think that's why it says J. So it looks like a Joker, but B, yeah, these are definitely aces. And there's Fofo, which is his ace. Where's Kiki? Kiki's right here. There's the Kiki ace. We need to start down here, unless we wanted to do some fuck shit and do +5 somehow, which we could do because we have a +5 real easily available to us. 7. We're 6. There's 6. We could get that. Actually, can we put... Uh-oh, we fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Oh, God. Okay. +5. Nope. Shit. 6? Oh, we can't drag that. 5 onto the 5? No? Okay. 7 +5. We can't do that. Can't do that. We need to get the 6, which we can't get Because the 6 is like... Oh, it's right here. So we can't move this 5 around anywhere, can we? We can't move... Okay, I think we fucked ourselves. Okay, hold on. We need to restart. We fucked ourselves real bad there. Okay, Baba, go here. We'll worry about this one at a time. Any suit. So... 3... GG3. I want to get access to this. It is in the any suit, so I could do like, I don't know, Baba is any suit. Right, that would let us do some wacky fuck shit. We could just start like shuffling numbers anywhere we want. Right? 2. Where's the ace of Kiki? There's also the 2 of Baba right here. We could just shuffle these 2 in somehow if we figured that out. 3 can go here, because it can't. I lied to you. I lied to you, and I cheated you, and I lied to you, and it can't go there. Where's the 3? The Baba 3. Is this Baba 3? That's Baba 2. There's Baba 3. It's right here. 3. 2. The 2's up here, so we can't move this, like, at all. We really need access to rules to, like, make this work. That's what I'm noticing. If we move actually, if we move Fofo out the way, we can move you out the way, right? Like, immediately. Move Fofo back. We can't do that. I lied. Oh, shit. I can't be yawning. Yo, what the fuck? I just started. I just got here. And the party's just starting. My brain is just getting fried. 4. Sir, a 5 of Baba? Oh, yeah, we're not touching that. God damn, I need is any suit. I need these 2. I need the is at least. Can I put like a 3 on top of you? Or okay, you need to get out the way. Because we need access to this extra pile. That's there's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think we need to move these 3. We could put 2 up there. That's interesting. Oh, we fucked ourselves again. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought they had to be the same suit. How does this work? Numbered cards are stacked in descending order, but only stacks of matching suit can... Oh, so you can't move them together, but you can stack them. That makes sense. So I can't move the 3 with the 2, but I can move, like, I can... They're in descent... 4, 3, 2 is descending order, so that makes sense. That still kind of screws us, though. We're just gonna drag all 4 of these up here for now. We could kind of do like 8, 7 if we could get 2 out the way somehow, right? Yeah, we can't do anything with those. God damn! I'm gonna restart again. I'm gonna restart again. We need to do something. We need to get to the fun shit. This is like learning a new language. Is trying to like learn Solitaire at the same time as learning what the fuck this is. Move Baba. Move the 10 here. Move the 9 here. Right? We gotta be careful where and when we move this. I think is what's happening. We need to be very careful. We do have access to an is. I just realized that. We have an is like right off rip. Is. So we could do like, could we just stack these like anywhere? Or oh, we could put, yeah, we could put them right there, I guess. Kiki is. What can we do with, like, how do we... Any suit would be funny. That's kind of the end game here. If I could get access to, like, an 8, like right here, that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny indeed. 5. This 10? Ofo 10? What can we do with that? 9? No, we can't do that. There's so many, like, big-ass cards. We have so many big cards we can't do shit with. 5 back. Oh, we can't put the 5 back. Oh, wait, we can put it right here. We can put it right here. Okay. Hold up. Put the 10 up here. Put the 8... 9 8s. We move like GG around. Oh, we can put the 8 right here. Move GG to up here. Fingers crossed. Put the 7 here. We have another 7. We can't really do anything with that. Unfortunately, we're kind of screwed here. They don't give us a lot of piles to work with, I've noticed. They don't give us a lot of piles to work with at all. This one's kind of hard. I see why this one is a 4-star difficulty. This is a hard version of Solitaire. This is a hard version of Solitaire. They don't give you a lot to work with. I think I might after add. Not that anyone here is an ad jail. I think after add though, I'm gonna swap over to a different Solitaire. Kiki. I think the Bob. Oh yeah, you already. That was a while ago. 9 7. Can't do anything with the 7 really. There's no 8. Oh yeah, there is. Right here. But then where do we put the 10? Where do we put any of this shit? You can't put words. Oh wait. Wait. 7. Kiki is any suit. Okay. We did something. Not really that useful. Baba. GG, we can't really move. We can't move these two anywhere. They're fucked. Kiki is any suit. What can we do with that? What can we do with Kiki is any suit? Right? Interesting. Let me put my water down. Get my thinking cap on. Kiki is any suit, I feel like doesn't really help us, like, at all. Unless we get, like, an ace of Kiki, then we can just put it anywhere. Yeah, this one's kind of hard. This is cool, but I don't think we're gonna like finish one of these, because again, that's a 4-star difficulty. They did say this was a built from Tap Solitaire. Fairly traditional Solitaire. Maybe we go back to Tap Solitaire and just see, like, what we can work with there. Fairly traditional Solitaire. The twist is that you could place up to 3 cards sideways to start a new temporary stack in order to manage things more easily. Originally called Babatere, the Solitaire features cute Baba Is You themed cards inspired heavily by Cluj Solitaire by Zachtronics. I don't know, we could try giving this a shot. Oh, this one has like more like Baba Is You characters on it. That's kind of neat. But yeah, let's read this again. Pile cards of every suit in ascending order. Yep, cards are stacked in the middle slots in descending order. You can only pick up a stack of multiple cards if they're of the same suit. When you're holding a single card, you can right-click on another card to place the held card sideways on top of the clicked card. Any card can be placed on top of a sideways card, but you can only have 3 sideways cards at a maximum time. So basically, we can temporarily turn a card into a pile. It seems. Like, let's just, like, fuck around, right? Like, we could kind of just... Oh, that's cute. It has little sound effects. Back up. We have to right-click a spot to put it, though. We could put it anywhere. But we have to right-click a spot to do that. That's kind of neat. I like that. And then we can just drag this king on. And that's, like, our next pile, right? Speaking of. But now we... Okay, hold up. Back up, back up. Actually, that's not the worst idea. Let's put this 5 on here. Put Kiki there. And then, I don't know, figure out what to do from there. We could just put it here. Just because we have 2 extra pile slots. Oh, fuck, wait. Back. Put you here. No, actually, keep it there for now. We need to put this... Let's put this 13 somewhere. That's way too high to not be doing anything. Is it the same rules where it's like... Yeah, cards are stacked in the middle slots in descending order. Okay, so it's not like there's no like whatchamacallit. There's no like suit rules where this needs to be like a different like color or anything. There's no rules with that. But that being said, actually we'll keep you there. No, we have to keep you there. We don't have a choice. Where's all our aces at, bro? Where's all they at? There's one here. We could put the 2. We could put the 3. Actually, we can't drag these, can we? Only pick up a stack of. Oh yeah, this is still. You can only pick up a stack of multiple cards if they're of the same suit. That's still true. Baba Ace is way up here. Holy shit! I think what would be really funny is if we do like 8. Shit, wait, no. That wouldn't work. Wait. This is the dumbest shit ever. Actually, you move here. Wait, can I not? Can I not? Oh, there's a limit to how much you can do this shit? There's a limit to how much these shenanigans can go? That's a shame. 1, 2, 3. I guess that makes sense because you can only have 3 sideways cards at a max time. That makes sense. Okay, I thought we were just gonna stack these infinitely. Okay, you still go over here. Interesting. Interesting. 3, 2. We need to get all these aces somewhere, bro. Put the 2 here. No, don't put the 2 there. Put the 8 here. Where's like our 7s? Do we have any 7s? We do, but they're like way up here. I'll go with this 3 here. And then do like a 3. No, not you. But like God, hold up. Back up all the way, because we need this F here too. And we can't put this. Put you right here. Kiki right here. 3 here. Fofo right here. Alright, so okay, so now we have like 2 places to build off of a bit. Unfortunately, the other 2 aces are a little more difficult to get access to. This is the GG and the Baba. Are way up here. Well, GG not so bad. Baba's way up here. Like, we're fucked. We're not getting him. We're not getting him. It's over. It's over before it even began. That's what's happening. That's what's happening here. 2, 8. Maybe move the 11 here and the 13 here. Because we're gonna need. Actually, I don't know. It's a good question. We need to think about what we can do here. We need to think about what's possible. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we're getting a single solitaire today. I don't think we're winning a single solitaire game today. I don't think we are. I don't think we are. We're just fucking around and doing shit, really. We're just fucking around and doing shit. I don't think we're getting a single solitaire today. Is there a 7 in sight? There really isn't. Oh, there's one right here. 3. If we move this 13, we can put the 2 here. And now what? We got another 3. If we could get access to GG, maybe. We could do like GG into, if we could find the 2 of GG. Where is 2 of GG? It's right here. Okay, so this might be possible. If we could get like GG 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Or even like 2 of Fofo. We could move that in there somewhere somehow. Okay, what does that do for us? This 2 is not going anywhere, I'm noticing. So the downside to flipping these cards is you can't unflip them until you have a valid place to put them. I could get the 2 of Kiki somehow. Eight, 5, 2. I can't put you anywhere. Shit. I'm not smart enough for Solitaire. I think, or at least not these Solitaires. I said Solitaires. Oh no. I'm not smart enough for these Solitaires, I think. 8? Nah. We can't do shit with 8. Restart. I need a new board. I need a new board. I probably didn't need a new board. What the fuck is this? I probably didn't need a new board, but like. Move the 10 there. 9. The 9. We want to use low numbers for like put you there, and then we'll put the 9 there. Put the Baba here. Put the Kiki here. We want to use low numbers for those ones. The Gigi here. Okay, bet. Where's Fofo? Fofo's way up here. We're not getting Fofo for a little bit. Which means that this card is gonna stay sideways for a little bit. 11. 5. Is there a 6 I could move that to? No. Not really. 7. Is there a 4 I can move this to? Move you here. That's probably a terrible idea. Because now this 13's here and it's kind of mucking shit up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna stick with this one. I think I need a. If I'm gonna win a Solitaire, it has to be one of the easier ones. But this is a difficulty of 3, and I know that doesn't really say much. Eldritch Invasion. Defeat 16 Eldritch. This sounds like my thing. Defeat 16 Eldritch monsters by matching them up with appropriate cards. Features a special deck with more esoteric suits, moons, knives, books, and candles. That sounds like some Curse of Strahd shit. Alright, this sounds sick. And it's a difficulty of 2, right? Defeat all 16 monsters by matching them with cards of equal value. When a monster card is on top... Hold on. When a monster card is on the top of one of the 4 middle slots, it'll jump to an open monster slot on the right. The monster card's on the top of one of the 4 middle slots. Okay. Like on top of one of these, I guess. Or no, one of these middle slots. Oh, I don't want to restart. Hold on. It'll jump to an open monster slot on the right. If there are no open monster slots available, you lose. Every monster slot has 2 attack slots next to it. When the monster slot is filled, you can place any number card on this attack slots. If the combined value of the 2 cards in the attack slots is equal to the value of the monster card, the monster is defeated and all 3 cards are discarded. An ace is normally a value of 1, but if it's an attack slot for a monster or a matching suit, its value becomes 7. Note, in order to complete the Solitaire, you need to use at least 1 ace matching suit with a monster. The number of cards are stacked and moved in an ascending, descending order of alternating suits, just like normal. The order could change mid-stack, so 4-3-2-3 is a valid stack. Okay. Interesting. And we got the Roman numerals. Are these monsters? I don't think they're monsters. Let's say where are all the monster cards? That looks like a monster. I'm assuming these are monster cards. Because they're like, they jumped to this side here, right? So that's 12. Final Fantasy has prepared me for this moment. This is 13. This is 12. We need to move. This is 7. And is there any rules on what we can move into those slots? When the monster slot is filled, you can place any number card in the attack slot. Okay, any card. Any card. 12. So we need 5 right here. Hey! Let's go. Alright. We have an ace. This is worth 7. Oh, shit. Okay, we got another monster card. See, this is up my alley. This is some shit I can understand. I mean, it's not that I didn't understand the other ones. It was more like there was a lot of, like... There's a lot less thinking to do with this solitaire. That's really what it is. There's a lot less thinking to do with this one. It is all numbers, but this one needs to also be a 5. We need to get a 5 in here if we're gonna put an ace in there. This is 11. So if we do 7, no, 9 and 2, that gets rid of those. This is 10. We do 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 11. Shit. Oh, I fucked myself. Okay, 3. That's what, 7? I think we need a 7 here. Goodbye. Okay. 7. What is this? 13. This is a 7 according to the ace, and you can kind of tell. 7 right there. It's a 7. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need a 6. Oh, there's a 6 right here. This is 7. That's 9. Oh, shit. Wait. Is this 6? Wait, this is 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So why didn't that add up? 7 plus 6 is 13, right? Yeah, that should add up. That's 13. Why isn't this working? Okay, hold the fucking phone. It's an attack slot for a monster of matching suit. Its value becomes 7. That's why. That's why. Okay. We'll move you like right here. And we need, what, 6 and 7. Get rid of those guys. And we need... Really, we need 9 here. Get rid of that. There's a 10. So, there's an 11. We have a lot of high value cards here. We really don't want those. We want... Do we have a 6? Do we have a 6 we can move around so I can put it on top of this, like, 7, 9, 8? Oh, no, we need a 7. Do we have a 7? We have an 8. We have, like, aces, which are not 7s. We have... Why can't I move this? Oh, yeah, because they need to be, like, alternating suits, right? Wait, why is this not a valid... Why can't I drag this? Oh, wait, no, this is not an alternating suit. Oh, it was an alternating suit. I think I fucked up. It did say... Because these are monster cards. That's a monster card underneath here. So I think when, like, the card... They could just jump out whenever. So, like, it's not a valid suit anymore. Or not a valid, like, stack. Quote-unquote anymore. That might be why. So if we put, like, this... This is an 8. And then we need, like... I don't even know, bro. How are we gonna do this? 9. 11. Yes. Yes, that works. 7. Oh, shit. If we could get you here, and we got a 4 somehow... There's a 4 right here. Or we could, like, maybe put... God damn, it's 8. Is this 8? This is 8. Okay, this is also 8. If we could get 7, that'd be sick. Can't do that. All of our cards are all, like, fucked up, dude. Our card order is all fucked up. This is an 11. This ace. 5. 7. Oh, those are 8, 8, 11, 12, 2, 5, 13. Oh, God. This is where it all falls apart. This is where it all falls apart. This is indeed where it all falls apart. I was just haphazardly throwing cards to the wind, expecting everything to work out. There's a 6. If we could somehow... We can't really, like, move these cards anywhere, can we? I can make, like... none of the cards I have available to me immediately equate to like 10. I can't add any of these 4 together to make 10. Unfortunately. I could get like 8. I could get like 13. I could get 11. I can't get 10. I could get 16. I can't get 10. Because I need to equal that. 7. I lied to you. I lied to you. I wasn't accounting for the ace that was up there. So now we have an 8, and we can move one of these. Oh, we have like 3 8s. That's the problem. That's a 13. Well, we could fix that pretty easily. So now we got 8, another 8, 2 aces. I don't think we could stack these. Oh, shit. Can't stack these either. Okay. We might be able to work with this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it. Okay. We could put the ace here. There's an 11. I'm trying to think about how we're going about this. You know? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need a 5, which we don't really have easily. I mean, we do, but like not. Oh, yeah, we do. Here we go. Okay. Seven. Oh, wait, 10. Right there. Okay. 13. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need a 6. Shit. I might have fucked myself. This I can work with a 5, though. Now, 11. That's 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay. Right here. We got a 13, 2 13s. We can't really do much with that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we can. Okay. This is like not solitaire, but it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need a 4. You know what we got? Plenty of 4s. 11. We need put this 3. Oh wait, we can't put the 3 here. It has to be alternating suits. I forgot about that. So this is a valid stack right here, apparently. That's interesting. 4. Six plus 5. If we don't have any 5s. How do we? Okay, what can we work with here? We can't put shit here. That's good to know. Can't put shit there if they're in two piles. We don't have any 5s. There's gotta be a way to add this shit up, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we could get access to that 7, that would help us. Move you here. Move you here. I don't know that I want to. But here's what we're going to do. We're just going to move you here for now so we can get this other monster out the way. And now we have a bunch of numbers to work with. We don't have that 7 yet, though. And I don't think we ever will, frankly. Interesting. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need a 5. Or a Scheisse. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need a 4 or a 5. Or no, a 5 or a 6. We need a 5 or a 6. Yeah, 5 or a 6. We don't really have... Oh, wait, we have 6s. Hold on. We have 6s. What am I talking about? We got 2 of them. And then from you, we need... Will this work? What do we need? Was that 8? A 3. I fucking did it. Somehow I got an achievement for winning a solitaire without undoing. That's awesome. I'm a fucking genius. I'm the smartest person in the universe. Never doubt my skills ever again. I dare you. I dare you to doubt my skills. I dare you to doubt my intelligence. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't want you to do that, please. I'm a humble guy. I do my best. I beat Solitaire, and it wasn't even Solitaire, and I beat it. We have so many Solitaires. Oh, I got a little one. I got a little one right there. There's so many Solitaires we have to go through. I really want to see Transmutation Solitaire, dude. One of the larger ideas for this collection, you can and must combine cards to create new ones with higher number values than what you otherwise would have available. Inspired by Fortune's Foundation by Zachtronics. Playable with a standard deck. In theory, yes, but you'd need about 254 different cards. I love that description. That's fucking awesome. Yes, but remembering the exact meanings of the face cards is probably really annoying. Yes. In theory, yes. Here, I want to try Transmutation. Oh my sweet Jesus. This looks scary. Deck you're using is a standard 52 card deck. The cards with sun icons are the aces. The cards are stacked and moved in ascending, descending of alternating suits. The order can change mid-stack. The triangle in the bottom right corner could be used to combine cards. Place 2 in the bottom slot and you'll get the combination in the top slot. A combined card can't be combined again. Combined cards can be stacked as any suit. Your goal is to pile cards from 1 to 26 on the red slot on the right. The suit doesn't matter, only the number value. Interesting. So we have to do 1 to 26. Bro, doing cyberspace type of math, dude. You have no idea what I've been through, man. You have no idea what I've been through, brain. We're doing card alchemy now. Like, watch this. We need to get to 26, right? 2 aces will get us. Oh, that gets us 2. I was thinking ace is like 13, right? Okay, hold on. Back up. Back up. We need this 10 right here. And what would get us to 26? Oh, we need to get to 1 to 26. So you go first. Then we need a 2, right? Where's our 2s? There's a 2. Okay. We need 3. We need a 4. See, it's all falling into place. It's all falling into place. I lied to you. It's not falling into place. We need a 5. We need a 6. That's 7. Where's our 6s? Do we not have 6s? Shut the fuck up. We don't have 6s. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? 5. I didn't mean to do that. That's an 11. Okay, hold the phone. Time out. Time out. Right? We get this Ignis. No, we don't get this Ignis. We need... There's our 6. We need to move this, like, 10 out the way somehow. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got our 10 out the way. We need... Ignis down here. We'll put the 5 here. My brain is boiling. How do you think I feel, dude? I don't even know how to play... Well, I do know... I kind of know how to play Solitaire now, but, like... I went into this without knowing how to play Solitaire, and I learned how to play Solitaire a little bit, but, like, this is... My fucking brain is melting playing this shit. 12? We can't move 12 out the way. This is gonna make us a 13. We're gonna need that. We're gonna put the 6 there. We're gonna put the 7 there. We're gonna put... Where's our 8? We're gonna put the 8 there. We need a 9, right? Do we have a 9? We have a 9. We do have a 9. I don't think we can put this 10 anywhere, though. We do have a 9 down here. Put the 10 right here. Put the 9 right here. Right? We need a 10, which we got. We need an 11, which we don't have. Fuck. Okay. We need a 5? How do we make 11? We need a 6. Which we do have. But we need to get this out the way somehow. I don't know where to put it. There we go. We got our 11. Okay. We need... Do we have 12? We do have 12. Oh, we have 12 and 13. Oh, we can't, like, put them on like that? 12, 13. Oh, fuck. Is that a sun? That's a sun card. So we need a 14. I don't want to burn this 13. Actually, wait, no, back up. Burn this 13. Oh wait, no, we can use, when you make a card, when you add 2 cards together, this card I can't use to add together shit. So this 13 has to go here, because this 13 we could probably use to get to 26. We're gonna need to use it to get to 26. We need a 14, which we could do with 6 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need an 8. We don't have 8s that are very easy to get. I'm telling you right now, we do not have 8s that are very easy to get. 6. We have a 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We just need a 5. We got a 5. Can we put this anywhere? No? Put you back where you came from. The 6. Can we not put the 6 anywhere? Oh, shit. Because we need this 5. 5 and the 9. Makes 14? 14, yeah. 5 and 9 makes 14. The problem herein lies in the fact that... Oh, fuck, dude. 5 and 6. That doesn't make that. 5 and 6 is 11. 9. Where can we put this 6? Where can we put this 13? I think we need to back up a little more. There, right there, right there. So put the 6 here, put the 9 here, put the 5 here. We got 14. We need 15 now. And you know what is a little harder to get than 14? Is 15. I don't think we're getting a 26 on this one. So, like, we have 13. We're gonna need this 13 to get, like, really ridiculously high shit. So we need to move you back. 4 and a 3. 3 and an ace. Not that that's gonna help us. 13, 14, 15. 11 plus. We need a 4. Where's the 4? Do we have any 4s? We do. We do have some 4s. We have nowhere to put this 3, though. Oh, shit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, this is an 11, so that would be a 4. Shit. We could alternatively just do, because we have another 11, just make a, what number is that? Oh, no. Roman numerals are going to be the death of me here. And 7. That's 17. Put 17 over here. We're going to need you later. 14. 9. Plus, oh, this is an 11. That's going to be another number we're going to need. 9 and 11. Oh, shit. We need this, what, not 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need the 4. We need to move this 3 somewhere. But we kind of can't do that. We kind of don't have the means to do that. 3 here. Okay, here's our, no, we're not going to do that. You, go back. Go back, right there. Yeah. We have a bunch of 3s we can't do shit with. Here's what we need to do. We need to make a 16. Put you here. We need to make... Oh, shit. We don't really have a lot that we can do with these aces. We're kind of reaching a point where the aces are useless to us. I should have used them early on. I think I screwed myself by not using these aces. I think that's the problem. I think I was supposed to use lower tier cards first. 11 plus get the 4, right? That's our 15. We need 16 somehow, which we have, and 17. We need 18 somehow, which I don't even know, like, I don't even want to begin to figure out how the fuck we're gonna get 18, let alone 24. Where's 24? 26! How are we supposed to get to 26? With, like, with this garbage. Okay, 9 plus 11, what does that do? No, 9 plus 13. That's 22. I should have done the math in my head first. 9 plus 11. Yeah, that's 20. 9 and 11 is 20, right? That's 20. Okay. We need 17. That's 12. And what, 3? 12 and 5. I have to do mental math still. I'm a child. 12. This is frying my brain at an alarming rate. 24. Okay. I think we might have soft locked ourselves. I don't think that this is possible anymore. I think with more careful planning this would have been possible. I think with more careful planning this would have been possible. Unfortunately, I'm not a very careful person. As a matter of fact, I am very reckless. I was just throwing shit out of the wall and see what sticks. I'm tempted to quit, but I wanna at least see this through as far as I can. I wanna see if we could even get to 18. That's 8. No, that's, yeah, we need 18. We need 18. We need 18. So 11 plus 7. If we could get access to the 7 somewhere, which is way down here. Alright, do we have a 10? We don't have a 10. We do, but like way out there. Actually, no, we have a 10. 10. And... oh, go back. 10 and... thank you for the hydrate, Doge. I need this. I need that. I need that. That's powering my brain right now. I feel like Sheen in that one episode of Jimmy Neutron where he becomes like the smartest person in the universe. That's me right now. 10 and 11 is 21, and we don't. That's too high. 10 and... well, we need 10 and 7, really. We need 10 and 7. We don't have any easy 7s to access, though. What if we get, like, 11 and 6? Is that a thing we can do? Do we have 6s? I think we used all our 6s. I don't think we have 6s. Oh, there's one right here. We got 1 6, but we don't... oh, God. Oh, my God. 10 and 9 is 19. That's a little higher than we need, though. What about, like, 12? I think, actually, we need to... we probably should do that, just so we can move you here. Put the 9 here. So we got, like... I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. 1 and you. We got... that's too low. That's 13. I don't even know, bro. This is evil. This is evil is what's happening here. This is evil. I think I don't think we're getting higher than what we have. I really don't. I'm looking at like every possible outlook on this. I don't think we're getting any higher than, at least not without like sitting here for an hour. And I kind of want to go through more of these solitaires. Single card solitaire. A continuation of cheat deck solitaire, attempting to reduce the amount of different cards from 2 to 1. The result is interesting, possibly not very entertaining beyond the first couple plays due to similarity between different deals and the low difficulty. Play well with the standard deck. Technically, the solitaire requires 112 cards, but any cards will do. So this is just single suit solitaire? I don't think I understand. Put they're placed into groups. The number of cards in a group determines the group's value. You can stack and move stacks of cards group, blah blah blah, descending or ascending order. You can combine 2 groups by right-clicking one while holding the other as long as their values differ by 1 or less. What? You can combine 2 groups by right-clicking one while holding the other as long as their values differ by 1 or less. A group on an invalid spot. Oh, this is a lot of numbers. I don't know if this one's going to be interesting and funny. I was kind of looking for, like, interesting and funny. Oh, God, what did I do? Let's just start, like, combining shit. You know? Just see what happens. It looks like we're not going to get the opportunity to. It looks like there's no... Okay, I think we might have fucked ourselves. Yeah, I don't know that I like this one. I mean, it's cool, but it's not, like, interesting and weird. I'm looking for, like, interesting and weird. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is Solitaire? You know? Align the planets and restore order of the solar system. What the fuck do you mean by this? Oh my god. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know why I wasn't prepared for this. I clicked on it and I heard Solitaire. But what the hell? Pile cards of every suit on their corresponding planet. That makes sense. Cards that share the same suit can be stacked. Every card also has an aspect, which denotes an additional suit that the card can be stacked on. Are you fucking serious? So, oh god, oh no, oh, bless. So, each card doesn't have a number, but they have 2 suits. Cards that share the same suit can be stacked. Every card also has an aspect. Okay, you can only pick up a stack of multiple cards if they share the same suit. Whenever a card is moved, the 2 planets corresponding to the card's suit and aspect advance their orbit. Each planet has 3 orbit levels, which it rotates through as orbits advances. Cards can only be moved between planets with the same orbit level, unless one of the planets has 0 cards. Cards can be placed on planets with 0 cards from anywhere. Okay, so now we can, we can move any cards from this layer along each other. We can move any cards from those layers on each other. Okay, I'm following. Poorly, but I'm following. We also just don't have a lot of space to work with. We don't have, like, free piles we can just throw shit onto. That's really what I'm concerned about. So let's say, like, can we pick any of these up by 2? We can't. Let's move you over... No. Where's, like, the easiest path that I can take here to, like, move a card anywhere? Like, literally anywhere. Maybe not literally anywhere, because there's a couple of those, but, like, in a position where it makes sense. You know, like, moving this symbol over to the Earth with the same symbol. Oh, we can just do that. Okay. Now what? We need... So this is just like a big Rubik's Cube, right? This is a big Rubik's Cube with 100,000 steps and a bunch of different cards. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. There's so much happening. I think what we need to do is... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Hold on. Which denotes an additional suit that the card can be stacked on. Can you only stack aspects on top of other cards with the same aspect? That doesn't make any... Oh, right, because these 2 are on a lower tier now, so I can only move cards between these 2 or between the other 6. That's why that's not working. Okay. So, that's a good... Let's just, like... Let's try and clear out... What is this? Aquarius? I don't know my fucking star signs. I'm not a astrology girl. Okay, I don't know my star signs, and I never will. That looks kind of Aquarius-y, though, because it's got, like, a little Poseidon trident. That's kind of what that's my logic. That's my thinking. So we're gonna move you... Well, we really can't move you. Like, at all. We can't put you anywhere. We can't put you here. And there's no other symbols that you share anywhere. Like, across the bottom board. Not at all. Let's clear out you. Okay. Now we have a little more to work with. Move you out of the way. Oh, we can't stack. Oh, because now they're not in the same goddamn layer. Oh my god. This is gonna drive me nuts. We can move you here, though. Well, now we can't move any cards from here at all. Like, whatsoever. Can we move you, Soldier Boy? Tell him? No? Okay. What if we move you? No, we move you here. No, we can't. Oh, we can. We should be able to, right? Or no, we can't. Okay, so these aren't essentially two suits. The aspect just means you could put an aspect on a main suit, but you can't put an aspect on an aspect. That makes sense. That makes sense in my head. That makes sense in my brain. I don't really have anywhere to move anything though. That's like a major issue. I can't move. I don't think I can move any of these cards. I think I screwed myself. I think I screwed myself royally. I can move you here. Okay, what does that do? What does that accomplish for me? We can move you here. Again, we're trying to clear out whatever the fuck symbol this is. If possible. Can't move you here. We can move you here. Poseidon, I don't think we can move you anywhere. Can we? I don't think we can. No, we can't. We cannot. Can we? This is a weird one. Granted, that's what we were looking for. That's what I've been trying to look for, is the weird shit. I want the weird ones. I want the weird solitaires. Not like the solitaire, but like numbers are different. I want the solitaires where I have to stack planet cards and shit. That was the goal. That was the goal. Can we move you anywhere? I don't think so. Can we? No. No, we cannot. Can we move? I think we might be screwed. I think we might be screwed. I think we might be screwed. I think, and don't quote me on this, we might be screwed. Because I don't think we can move any of these anywhere. Right? Can we not do this? No. We can't. I think we screwed ourselves. I don't think we can move any of these cards anywhere. Obviously can't move anything here. Can't move anything to this pile. On a different layer. And we move. Scheiße. You here. Okay, now we got more to work with. You here. You here. And you here. Okay, so we emptied out this symbol. That was kind of the goal. Because now we need to start... The idea is we kind of start slowly moving cards with the symbol over to this side. That's what that's like kind of the play. Which we don't have any like readily available to us right now, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm walking you. I'm walking you. Walking you. Okay. Can we move? We can move you here, I guess. This pile's kind of useless to me. Move you here. Need access to like more of these blue ones. So you here. You here. You here. You. Shit. You. Do we have anything we can move to this one, maybe? No. This one I think I can wrap my head around. This one I think we can win. This one I think we can beat. I think we can win. What is the solitaire called? They don't give me a name. Solitaire. We can win Solitaire. This is the possible ones. Because there's not, like, a lot of restrictions. It's just get all the suits into where they need to go. Pretty simple. Could we move? Perhaps. Just a guess. You here. And then... you... no, not you there. We need... shit, man. What, how do we... you here. You... we can't move you anywhere. I need to get access to another... H. Whatever this H is. I need another H, like, available. But they're kind of hard to come by, I'm noticing. You here. You here. And you here. Shit. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. You... here. Nope, you here. And then you here. And then you here. And then we slowly just repeat that process until we can get enough cards to win, essentially. Like, right like this. Get enough of these blues so that we can not have to worry about anything ever again. Oh, we can't move you here. Oh, you're not on the same level. Because once blue's all lined up, then our lives are a little easier. For one. Dude, none of these planets are... actually, a lot of these planets are lined up. They're just weirdly alternating right now. You go here. I need, like... is there any blues here? There's a blue real deep in there. That's going to be kind of hard to get. I think we slowly... let's grab this one. This one right here, maybe. Kind of clear out purple, too, so we could start, like, moving purple over as well. Because we got, like, 4 purples that we can just, like, dump into Aquarius over here. 5, really. But are you lined up with anything that I can move to? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a fucking silverfish on my wall. That's fun. You get to live this time, because he's hiding behind a picture frame. You get to live this time, you bastard. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time you won't be so lucky, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're getting la chancla. Oh, I see him. You disgust me. You fucking... you bastard. Whatever. I'll grab him later. Actually, if I don't grab him now, I'm gonna like lose him. And I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm grabbing him. I'm grabbing the sandal. I'm grabbing the sandal. 1 second. Oh, he's getting away. Hold on. Hold on, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. He got away. He got away. He got away, that son of a bitch. Fuck. That's not good. That's not fun. That's not good. Alright. That's my side quest. That's my new side quest. Finding that silverfish on my wall. Back to cards, though. Alright. Where were we? These two are aligned, and that's it. These 3 are aligned, so we got a bit more to work with. Methinks. Not really. We really don't have a lot to work with here. We don't. Shit. These 3 are aligned. I gotta remember that. Can't move these around at all. Well, could I move? Actually, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking outside the box enough. I can move these in piles. These I can move in piles at least. I can move you right here. Like that. Now we got a lot more planets aligned now. We got a lot more planets aligned. None of them have any pink, though. which sucks. Do 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 do. I think we just slowly pass these back and forth until we got. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, no, we have to move these until like these two are aligned, so I can get rid of this. Or if we could like move you to here somehow, maybe that would be ideal, but that's, oh lord. Move you here. Move you. We don't have anywhere to put this, do we? Shit. Are these lined up? I don't think they are. Oh, I could put you here. There we go. Put you here. Oh wait, you two have to line up now. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Even if it's kind of slow progress, we're making progress. Move you here. These two need to line up again. That's like the goal. So we just need to like pass some cards back and forth. They're not lining up. They are not lining up. They are not lining up. These are not lining up at all. Can't do that. Can we move? What can we move? Do we have options? Not really. Shit. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydration a champion. What if we... This is gonna sound crazy. Shit. Yeah, I got nothing, man. We really, like, don't have any moves that we can make here. Like, I'm scanning the environment like crazy, and we don't got shit. Like, even within this row of things, we don't really got shit. Shit, dude. Put you here. Put you here, 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 here. Anywhere? No? Okay, cool. I guess we could move you... We can't. We can't move this here anywhere. Like, at all. Can we, like... Do we have a move we can make? Even? Like, at all? Can this go anywhere? I think it can. Just do this. Move you over. Move you over. We're just gonna keep doing this until the planets align. Okay, I'm noticing a pattern. The planets only align in a certain pattern. That's the pattern. The planets only align in a certain pattern. You see? Shit. What if we do this? Nope. Do this. There we go. Move you. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. What if we move this back? Move you back here. So now we got a bunch of purples here. We just need to... We're making progress. We have 2 entire planets, like, kind of sorted out a little bit. Can we move you anywhere? Can we move you anywhere? I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume no. Ugh. Shit, man. Here, let's do one of these. Move you here. No, you move you here. No, shit, we can't do that. You here. Move you... Oh, we can't move you anywhere, can we? Move you... No. We can't move these anywhere either. These 4 gotta move somehow. That's the problem. You go here. Okay. We need to clear out either purple or blue, so you need to move somewhere. Like right here. And then somehow these 2 need to align. I don't really know how. The number 4 and the Poseidon Trident, somehow they need to align. I don't know how. I don't know how, but they need to align. They need to do something. They need to get along. You know, they just need to talk to each other. I don't really know. I don't really know, but they need to do something. Where's that fucking silverfish? I swear. I don't know. All right. We can do this. That doesn't really help. We could put you here temporarily, can we? No, oh, they're not lined up. We can't do that. Welcome back from Agile. But you... We can't put you anywhere, because we can't drag these 2. And put you here. We can't put you here. Is this the last purple? I think this is the last purple card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, there's definitely more purples floating around. It's just I'm not seeing them. Is there? There's no way there's more purples floating around. Oh, there's one. There's one right here. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? That's it? 7. That's the last purple. So despite having 8 suits, there's only 7 of each card? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or no, despite having 8 suits, there's only 7 cards. By having 8 suits, there's only 7. That doesn't make sense. I guess that could make sense. Like, you know, it could. Oh, shit, man. Oh, no. You can go right... Oh, we can't move here. That doesn't work. Somehow these 2 planets need to align. Is there any, like, explanation on how... Whenever a card is moved, the 2 planets corresponding to the card's suit and aspect advance their orbit? Okay. So we need to... somehow... Okay, I see what's happening here. So all the... I thought it was just, like, random. But the suits and the aspects regarding the cards that are moved, they advance orbit. That's why. This is, like, kind of... is manipulatable a word? This is kind of able to be manipulated. Malleable, I guess. There is a pattern here. So we need to move like this, really. Or one of these like higher blue cards, you know? If we move this. There, now you're on the same plane as this thing. That doesn't really help us though. We need to move... Oh, we can move you here. So now you're all set for the most part until we can get access to this purple. You're all good, brother. You're all good. You're all set. We need to maneuver H in such a way that... Well, we need to get all the cards out of H. And then we need to maneuver H in such a way that we can line up this blue over here. Pink, maybe we could just put you, like, right here for now. That's gonna move all of these aspects around. Yeah. Actually, I think that only moved 2 of them, did it? Yeah, it moved pink and purple. Oh, because we moved the top card, so it only moved those 2. Okay. Well, we could manipulate time itself by doing one of those. Could do this if we wanted to. I don't know why we would. Need to somehow... I don't even know. Okay, so knowing that the planet thing is entirely my doing, I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish this. And I don't want to spend an hour doing all this. So I think for the sake of stream, this is an interesting one, but I think I've spent enough time on it. Lock Solitaire, a simple variation of a traditional Solitaire set. Is this regular Solitaire? Royal Flood, wait a minute! A funky take on Solitaire, of which your goal is to try and construct poker hands. Each hand gives you points based on the cards, and you must consider your options very carefully. Okay. Okay, I smell what you're cooking here. Is this Balatro? This is Balatro. This is fucking Balatro Solitaire. Okay, we're in. We're in. We're in. How does this work? Cards are stacked in slots on the left in descending order. A single card can be placed in each of the 5 slots. It can't be removed. Once all 5 slots are full, the cards in them are evaluated as a poker hand. Only the best possible hands considered, and the points are awarded as a sum of the values of the cards that contribute to the hand. The goal, if the given hand has already been awarded previously, the score will be updated if the new one is scored or higher. Okay. So it's like sort of Balatro. The goal is to accumulate 240 points or more in total. You do not have to get points for each different hand there is, as long as the score is high enough. Okay. So we need to accumulate 240 in total. If we do like... Let's say 10, 7. Let's try and get like a flush suit, right? I don't know what goes in here. Nothing? Frankly, it'd probably be easier to get like a flush from the hearts. You know? Queen. We could maybe get a flush with hearts. If we could get access to the 6 and the Joker. 5. Is there like an 8 anywhere I could steal? I don't think there's an 8 anywhere within sight that I can steal. 7, 6, 5. Because I could get 10, 9. Right? I could do 10, 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, right? That's kind of the idea. Oh, wait, 9? Hold on. 7, 6, 5, and then 6. Right? Or we could throw the Joker in there to make it a higher hand. Somehow. I don't think we're getting a higher hand than that. There's our flush. We got 34 points. I think we do 3 of a kind, maybe. Could we do like a something? I don't even know. Could we do... It's such a weird combination of, like, games. Of poker and solitaire. Queen... What can we do here? 10, 9... Okay, we don't have 8s. So this 7, 6, 5 is gonna be like that for a while. 10, 9... 7, 6, 5. Yeah, we're not getting much out of that. We're not getting much mileage out of that. Unless we could get access to an 8. Which there's 1. There's 2, 3, and 4. They're all in really bad spots. I guess we could just throw some trash in, right? Oh, we need pair, right? 7. Let's just throw 7, 6, 5. We need a pair. It's a pair of jacks. I called them jokers earlier. They're jacks, but we need a lot of things, really. We need a lot of things. We need a high card, really. We need a high. Let's do like high queen. Just start throwing shit out, right? Jack 10. Where's our... That's the highest 8s we got? Hmm. 5, 4, 3. Is there a 6 anywhere we could put these on? Well, like back here. Not really. 10, 9. Yeah, no 8, dude. No 8. I could make, like... If I could get an 8, I could make, like... Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. And that would be a half-decent straight. That would be a half-decent straight. Hmm. Jack, I don't want to move that. 10, 9. Jack 10, 9. 3, 4. 5. And like another 10. Just make a high card. 12. There's our high card. Oh, we got rid of our queen. That sucks. Jack. King, queen, jack. King, queen, jack, 10. Now, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. But I had to move the 10 into a spot to do that. 9, 4? Is there a way to put my 4 anywhere without screwing myself? Okay, if I do 9, 10, jack, king, queen. There's our straight. Could I do like 3 of a kind? Do we have enough for 3 of a kind anymore? Kind of screwed ourselves here. Like a little bit. Because we burned how many queens? 1, 2. 2 queens. 3 of our jacks. We're burning a lot of high value cards. That's kind of the point though. We could do like 8, 7. If I could get access to this 9, that'd be sick. 2, ace. How many hands am I allowed to play? Okay. Really, I'm allowed to play hands until I run out of cards. That's kind of the idea. I could make like a high card ace, but then I'd have to burn more cards to make that happen. And I kind of don't want to do that, you know? I could do... What's my straight made out of? Or no, my flush. 4, 3, queen, 9, 6. It's like all over the place. I mean, would a 9, 4, 7, 8... Wait, could I do like queen... Oh, I burned my 10. I burned my 10 right here. Shit. Alright, well, we're not doing that. I was thinking like queen. Oh, we don't have the jack either. We don't have the jack either. Scheiße. That sucks. Oh. Interesting. This might be another. Okay, I've seen a pattern today where I'm like, wow, this is interesting, this is cool, and I go like really crazy at the beginning, and then I fuck myself by burning all the cards that I'm gonna need. Like, I gotta be careful. Alright, let's try like restarting, and then we'll maybe give another one a shot, like a different one. So what can we do here? We can do high ace. That's like, you can't beat high ace. Unless I can like screw myself over, right? High ace. Oh, I did pair. There's a pair of twos. Okay, high ace, 2. You could beat pair. You can't beat pair of aces. That's another thing. If I could get access to a third ace, that'd be pretty sick. Queen, 2. What's an easy card to burn? I don't know, an 8. There, we got a 2 pair. Pair of aces, pair of 2s. Not a very good high card, actually. Or not a very good pair, honestly. But could be worse. It at least gives purpose to some 2s. King, queen, jack, 10, ace. That's a straight right there. That's a 60 straight. Bro's getting the real Solitaire experience. Every time I pop in, there's a different version on the screen. Dude, there's so many Solitaires. There's like 200 Solitaires. I don't know. Let's go to the store page. How many Solitaires are in this shit? Because I don't want to, I could just go check, but I got like a decent run here going. There's not even like a comprehensive list. Over 20 unusual Solitaire card games. This is like the Solitaire bullshit experience. Motherfuckers trying to reinvent the wheel with all these Solitaires. That's the point. Is we're reinventing the wheel because it's weird and funny and wacky. We're making all these weird Solitaires because we can. And that's the idea. Let's see if we can do high card ace. Right? Can we just like throw out a bunch of cards? 6. Oh, dude, pair of jack would be really good. But then we would have wasted these aces for nothing. 7, 2. Is that a pair of 2s again? Motherfucker. Okay. Throw out our... I don't want to throw out the jack, because we could do a full house. We could do 2 kings, 3 jacks. We do, like... I have to move these around somehow. I don't know what I would have to do. I want to get rid of that 4, but we really don't have a spot to get rid of that 4. Okay. Ace. 6, 2. King, queen, jack, 4. 6. That's a pair. Because it's a pair of 6s. Okay. We need to get that 7 somehow. Okay, king. Then we can't get that queen. Okay, it has to be king, queen. Jack. 4. It's another card we could burn here. And, like, how would we burn it? Queen, jack. We can't do 6. Let's back up a little bit, right? We need to get this jack out the way for that 4. 4. We need either this 8, the 9, or the 7. I'd rather get rid of the 7 if possible. Queen, jack. We can't really, like, get rid of the queen with the jack, though. You know, we might be thinking a little too far ahead. Oh, shit. 10, 2. Oh, wait, it needs to be 10, ace. I think it was this ace I used. Those are straight. Now we need ace. Could we do ace, king? Oh, we can't do ace, king. Okay, never mind. Shit. Okay, so let's do, like, king? No, we really have to, because we... In order to do a full house, I do need to get rid of a lot of cards. A lot of junk that's just lying around here. So it has to be ace, 6-2. And then, like, king, queen, jack, for that 9-8, right? That's, like, the only thing we can do. There's our high card. There's our high ace. And now from here we do king, 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 jack, jack. 167. The goal is 240 here. See, we're not doing too bad. But now is the part where the plan always falls apart, and we lose. And we lose. This is the part where we used all our good cards, and I can't think of a better way to get it to 240. That's usually how that goes. We already have straight. Do we have 3 of a kind at all? Can we get 3 of a kind at all? 8 8s. I don't think we have any more 8s. I think we burned all our 8s. We have pair. We don't have pair. Can we get like a pair of 9s going? Can we get a pair of 8s going? 9. Oh, shit. Well, we'd have to, like, find a way to, like, rearrange all our cards that we even had to begin with. And that's gonna be tough. We also don't have a flush, like, at all. We're in a bit of a pickle here. We're in a bit of a predicament. 5 2 7. What can we do here? If I could get a 10, if I could put this 10 here, that'd be cool. Could get rid of a queen. Kinda don't have anything to do with queens anymore. We have like, oh, we have 3 queens. We could do 3 of a kind, but like that seems kind of unreasonable and impossible to get. What if we just throw a bunch of cards down and hope that they make good enough hands to get to 240? That sounds like a dumb idea. That sounds like a really dumb idea. That sounds like a really dumb idea. It'd be really funny, though. But, like... God, getting this ace is gonna suck. Pair of queens, 3 of a kind queens. Do we do anything with these queens? I think we have to sack a queen just to, like, reorganize shit here. Seven, 6, 8, 9, right? Queen, 7, 7, 2, 4. There's our pair. Now we need, like... How are we gonna get 3 of a kind out of this? You know? 8. I don't think we even have 3 cards anymore. Like 3 identical cards. I don't think we do. 9, 9. We have 8, 8? Oh, we have 999. 999 is gonna suck. But we can do that. We don't have 888. Like, just straight up, we don't have 888. We do have 6. No, it's not going to accomplish. We could do a flush. Like 5, 8, 9. Somehow. I'm sure there's a way for us to get these diamonds out of here. Oh shit. 4. Okay, I backed up a little too close to the sun. 8, 5, 9 8s, right? How do we do this? 10, queen, 8, 5, put this 9 here. There we go. Now we're cooking. 10, queen, and then 4. We're at 220. We can make this happen. We can make this work. We just need like a 3-of-a-kind 9s, and I think we're in the clear. Do we have enough 9s? 9, 9, 9. We do. But getting all of them out of there is going to fucking suck. 9 and 9. And now what? You know? I think we back up a little. 8. Put this 9 here. 6, 5. We can get access to this, and that's gonna suck. 10. We really can't move these 10s anywhere, can we? 6. 4, 3. 5. Okay, wait. This is possible. This is doable. This is totally fucking doable. I believe in the heart of the cards that this is doable. Where's my 7? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 6, 3. 4. So could we do like, oh wait, that would override our full house, wouldn't it? I was gonna do like 9, 9, 9, 3, 3, but that would make it full house, and we have a lower. That'd suck. We can't do that. We could throw 1, 3, and 1, 6 under the bus, and then 9, and then put this 8 somewhere somehow. I don't know where we would put it. We really can't put it anywhere. That's kind of a problem. We would need access to the 7. We're like so close to greatness. We're so close to greatness here. We are so close to greatness. I can smell it. We really can't make any of these other suits. We can't do 4 of a kind. We can't do a straight flush. And we can't do a royal flush. We have to make a 3 of a kind. That's like our only option here. And the only numbers that we have like 3 of that would get us high enough is 9. We have to work with those 9s. We have no other option. We have no other choice. You know, I think it's time. I think it's time. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Un segundo. Un segundo. Hey. Non-alcoholic Twitch, don't worry. Pour one out for Ozzy. I don't want to do that to my hardwood, though. Maybe I'll go outside another day. Alright. We have to put this 8. The only places we could put this 8 are on a 9 or an empty spot. So we need to empty a spot. Somehow, with what the numbers that we have here, we have to empty a spot. And I don't really know how we would do that. Fuck, dude. I think we need to back up a little bit. We put out the 6. We move the 8 here. we kind of end up in a similar position, right? We end up with a similar problem where, like, we can't get the 8 off of the 9 without clearing a row, right? That's like, that's the whole problem here. Back up a little. Just like go back to the pad, go back to the start, right? We put the 9 here. 5, 6. Excuse me. 6, 5, 4, 3. So we have an empty spot now. We need to like keep this spot empty because we're gonna need it to get the 9 off. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Because we need to somehow isolate these 9s with less than ideal conditions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3. Man, this sucks. What if we get rid of? Oh, we can't get rid of the 9. We have to get rid of the 4. Okay. Is there another number that we have 3 of right now? Like, do we have 3 4s? That's not gonna get us to 240. Do we have 3? What's the lowest number we can get away with? 18. It has to be 7. 7 or higher. Do we have 3 7s? I don't think we do. We have 2 7s. 2 7s. I thought I just saw the fucking silverfish again. I didn't. We got 2 7s. What about 8s? We got no 8s. 9s is the only thing. 10s? We only have 2 10s. 1 jack, and that's it. We have to make 9s work. Like, 9 is the only option. 6, 5, 4, 3. Da, 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 da. 6, 7. Oh wait, shit! I fucked up. What is 8? Do we have an 8? How do we get it? How did we get 8? Oh, we have an 8 right here. 7. Shit. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3. 5. How do we get the 9 out of here, dude? How do we do this? 3. Oh shit, we don't want to do that. We do have 3 3s. That's not gonna get us anywhere, though. I guess we could burn the 3 3s to get to the 3 9s. You know? That would help a little bit. Possibly. I don't know how much that would help. But, oh, we need to get that 9 out there, though. Okay, let's start from, like, here. 10, 9, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3. Put the 9 here. 7. 7, 6. 5, 4, 3. 3. 3. We need to get access to that 3 now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right here. 3. And then what can we get rid of? What can we ditch? Low numbers? 4. Guess we could do 6, 5. Just to open up this thing, right? There's no 3 of a kind. We need to get 9s now. We do this. We got 9. 9, 9. Okay, okay, okay. 4, 5. We won. We did it. We had to think real hard for that one. I'm done gambling. I'm done gambling. But yeah, we did it. We won Balatro. Now let's go look at another weird one. Limited move Solitaire. A very lenient stacking rule, but with cards being movable only a limited number of times. Nah, I don't know. Give me a weird one. Council of Secrets. That sounds weird. Another slightly more themed Solitaire, inspired by the game Werewolf. Solve a traditional Solitaire while also trying to identify 12 phase cards based on their behavior. Mega Terror. What if Solitaire, but big, features 8 suits instead of the usual 4? Interesting. Simple variation of traditional Solitaire. Every time you move a card, it gets locked in place for 2 moves. Another quite traditional. I want less traditional. Inspired by in part by a magician's deck of cards seen years ago, which featured 52 copies of the 7 of Diamonds. There are only 2 types of cards, and their values change based on stack size. Interesting. I might want to try that, but look at all this. I haven't even, like, touched the right side of the screen. Like, what is this shit? Single stack Solitaire. The entire deck is 1 stack, and you're tasked with putting the cards in a neat order. Surprisingly tricky at first. What is that? The cards are in 1 stack. What? How do... Pile cards of every suit in ascending order on the slots at the top. Left-clicking on a card that's a different suit and in direct descending order from the card on the top of the stack moves the click card and the card immediately on top of it to the top. If the click card is a face card, 2 cards on top of it will move. Okay, blah, blah, blah. If the card on top of the stack fits into the topmost slots, it'll move there automatically. Right-clicking on a card moves it to the bottom of the stack. You can only do this once at a time and need to left-click on a card to be able to right-click again. Interesting. So if we do, like, frankly, we could just kind of auto-click our way over, right? I don't think auto-clicking works, which is probably for the best. This is ridiculous. Oh, we got an ace. I don't know, just start clicking, like, just start clicking. Eventually it'll work. Start clicking. I don't know. This one's weird. I don't know if I like it. What's piano? Oh, this is Solitaire. We already did Solitaire. Garden Solitaire. Plant and harvest vegetables in the garden, but be careful. Each type of crop has its own unique needs to grow. What the fuck? I want to grow shit. Look at this. Weird. Harvest all cards from the garden to win. Each garden slot can hold 1 card. Cards cannot be removed from garden slots until harvested. Cards will be automatically harvested from garden slots in groups that satisfy both conditions. The group must be of the same suit and have an average value of 4. The group must be arranged in a certain shape depending on its suit. Pumpkins need to be in a square. Corn needs to be 2 or 3 cards in a vertical rectangle. Blueberries need 2 cards in another. Oh my god. Eggplant, 3 cards in an L shape facing any direction. Harvested cards return to the deck. Number of cards is stacked in descending order by alternating to the left slot. Can hold 1 card. Okay. So if we do like pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Why does that not? Oh, they give you a little like chart. They give you a little chart to like, hey, you could do these, right? Why pumpkin no grow? How grow pumpkin? The group must be of the same suit and have an average value of exactly 4. I don't think this is an average value of 4. I guess not. Okay, well, now I can't move them. Ace hardware, okay. This one's strange. I can't stack. Oh, they have to be like, oh, this is the one where alternating suits need to be at play here. Okay. This one's too much for my brain now. I need to see what the fuck this is. Circuit Solitaire. I might be able to handle this. A Solitaire where the cards form an electric circuit. Manage the circuitry to avoid getting stuck. Yes, although you may want to draw on the cards. Playable with standard card deck. Interesting. I saw this on like the Steam store page. This is just complete a circuit. How do we do that? Pile cards from 1 to 12 of every suit in ascending order. All cards have circuit lines on them. The kings of each suit act as power sources, and power propagates through the card grid along the circuit lines. You can pick any card except the king and place it anywhere. Placing it onto another card makes it swap places with that card. Kings cannot be swapped. Picking or placing an unpowered card makes you run out of electricity, as does placing a card on an empty grid. Placing a card onto the slots on the right regain 1 electricity, and you need 3 to pick or place an unpowered card again. What the fuck? We're hitting the point in the night where my brain doesn't work that well, doesn't work that right. So we're getting into the weird, complicated shit. I'm not sure I can do this. I'm not sure I'm fit anymore. I'm not sure I'm fit for this right now. I'm not sure I'm fit to do Solitaire. I think that's my problem. I think that's my problem. So we need to get the king. What are we connecting these circuits to? Kings of each suit act as power, and power propagates through the card grid. You can pick any card except the king and place it anywhere. Place it onto the card makes it swap places. So picking or placing an unpowered card makes you run out of... Oh, so we need to not... Placing a card onto the slots on the right regain electricity. So taking a card that's not being powered ruins our... We don't get electricity. We're out of electricity already. How did we do that? How did we manage to lose electricity already? Oh, picking or placing an unpowered card makes you run out of electricity entirely. Placing a card into the slots on the right regains electricity, and you need 3 electricity to pick or place an unpowered card again. So we need to, like, keep a bunch of cards powered, I guess? And then also put these in ascending, descending order, like this. Can't do that. That's not gonna work. Was it pile cards from 1 to 12? Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. Placing a card onto the slots on the right regain an electricity? I don't think I fully understand what the game is asking of me. Kings are in the corner. We obviously can't move the kings. I think we need to get aces somehow powered, which we can't do. What the fuck? How did I manage this? Ace of hearts. 2. We don't have a 2 of hearts. This is an interesting one. But again, my brain is starting to like collapse in on itself, like a cave-in, and I'm not sure I'm physically fit to do this right now. You know what I mean? This is a really cool one, though. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Also, the tunes in this game are really cool. I'm a sucker for like chiptune type shit. So the tunes that each of these card games has is also pretty neat. I'm a fan. So I see the vision, right? We need to somehow get in a position where we can move an unpowered card and then regain that electricity by moving 3 cards into the pile here. And then we can move an unpowered card, 3 cards, 3 powered cards here. Move an unpowered card, 3 cards here. Kinda, like that's sort of the rhythm we're looking for, is what I'm understanding. That's what I've gathered. The problem is, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I'm looking at the problem, but I know what the problem is. I don't understand the problem. Does that make sense? So we could put the ace here, but we don't have like a 2 of hearts. We don't have any other aces we can move, and then we're screwed, right? So we need to like somehow get low numbered cards powered such that we do that, right? And we can't like this again. We can put the ace of hearts here, but we don't have like we can't move this anymore. This is a really weird setup. We do this. Move. We don't have a lot of options here. That's also a thing. We do not get a lot of options to start with, and that kind of screws us. That kind of screws us, you know? Okay, you go here. Because we could do this. We could move this 2 here. Then we run into a similar problem as the ace. Because it powers pretty much everything. Maybe not everything, but like a lot of things. Oh, I fucked up here. Hold on. Shit. If we move you here, you here, you can't. You here, nope. You here. We need to somehow get this ace connected to the greater grid. That's what I'm seeing here. Because then we can do ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, and then I think 2 of diamonds is in there too, right? Oh, no, it's not. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Ace of clubs? Do ace of clubs somehow. We'd have to connect ace of clubs to the greater grid, but that's an idea. Connect you here, and then connect you. Like, where would be the best position to put this to power everything? Like, nowhere, right? Oh, shit. You, just slowly. Yeah, we don't really have options, I'm noticing. We can do, like, yeah, we don't get a lot here. Restart. Give me another, like, layout. Give me another layout here. What a weird one. This is one I could see myself playing through, though. I think we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Let's go take a look at, because I don't want to sit here and look through this for the rest of the night. We have so many solitaires to look through. We're not gonna get to them all, but I want to look for like one more that like catches my eye, right? One more solitaire. Solitaire based on the classic wolf, sheep, cabbage riddle. Can you get all the cards safely across the river? That's okay. This might be what we're looking for. How does this work? Move all cards across the river to win. You can pile and move card stacks in descending, not necessarily consecutive order, and alternating suit. You can only take card stacks from the side of the river you're currently on. The boat indicates the side you're on. When you move a card stack across the river, you'll move to the same side as you move the stack to. You lose the game if there are ever 2 plus more ferrets than rabbits on the same side of the river, while there's a... What the fuck? You lose if there are ever 2 plus more ferrets than rabbits on the same side of the river, while there's at least 1 rabbit on that side. You lose the game if there are ever 2 plus more rabbits than carrots on the same side of the river, while there's at least 1 carrot on that side. Okay, so we kind of have to keep everything balanced. And that's that. Oh, I'm on this side. I can't, like... Okay, back up a little bit. 10, 6, right? Cool. How do I get... Do I have to, like... do this? I think I see what they're trying to do here. But okay, see, now I can only mess with this card. I can't bring it back, so I'm fucked. 10, 6... 4... See, we're screwed here because we have only rabbits, really. Or only carrots, excuse me. 6... Yeah, well, if I do this, I lose the... Oh, I don't lose the game, because they're not counted by, like, the number on the card. They're counted by the number of cards you have. I see. That's weird. It's interesting, though. That's weird. Give one more look. One more card. Or one more solitaire. Murder mystery solitaire. You have to solve a murder case while you're stacking cards. Who's the killer? What's the killing weapon? This is clue solitaire. Oh no. Who killed Comtessa Greylamp and with what? I know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the clue PC game speedrun where you just take a wild guess and hope it's right. You with you. Oh, well I lost. Okay, you. Eventually this is gonna work. Eventually this is gonna work. Eventually this is gonna work. What are the odds that this works, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 19 by... See, I remember a little bit about it in math class. It's like 19 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by... It was a 16, 32? I think it's 32, right? 8 by 4 is 32. 32. We'll say 32. 32. There's 1,932 possibilities. Which is like 1 over 1932 is infinitesimally an 0.5 chance. Or sorry, 0.05 chance. 0.05 chance of getting this right. This way. There's a 0.05 chance that I get this right. There's a 0.05 chance that this works out. There's a 0.05% chance that this works out. There's a 0.05 chances. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, maybe we try to at least try to play the game once before I end stream. How do we like discern who did it? Your task is to figure out who killed the Majesty or in charge of the party and with what. Both the killer and the weapon are cards in the deck. Each 10 and face card is a party guest. I figured that out. Discounting the victim, and every other card is a potential murder weapon or method, however each card sees its name. Each time a guest is revealed, the question and the response appears on the right edge of the screen. However, two guests have no... Okay, this is too much for my brain to handle, actually. This is too much for my brain to handle. This is a cool game. If I were, like, less tired, this game would be so sick. I'd be so stoked to do this. But the puzzle game fatigue and the regular fatigue is starting to set in. I think I'm just gonna end stream. Honestly, I think I am. I think I'm just gonna like hit the end screen, call it a day. I don't know that I'm gonna raid into anybody. I don't know if there's anybody to raid. Anybody live right now that wants 2 extra viewers? You know what? Because you're in my chat, Mia, lurking. I see you. I see you. I'm sending you to yourself. Because I think that's funny. Because I think that's really funny. I'm gonna send you to yourself. I will be back. Like, probably. I'll try to do a Friday stream. Maybe we'll play more Baba Is You on Friday. I make no promises though. But we'll try to do a Friday one. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how I feel if I end up going out to dinner with my friends. We're not doing a Friday stream. I want to try to get back into three streams a week though. That's like I've been trying to do that for a while, but like I don't know. So, stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. I got life shit to worry about. To worry about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm drinking my seltzy water. But yeah, I'll try to do a three stream. Like maybe next week I'll try to do a three day stream. 3 day a week stream. 3 stream a week. If I don't do it on Friday, or if I don't like stream on Friday, I'll just try and do it again next week. I don't know. My words are hard right now. Shut up. Shut up. You're not funny. You're not funny. I don't know who I'm yelling at, bro. I'm losing my mind. It's over. It's over for me. It's over for me.